Welcome back. We bring you a shocking incident from Mumbai now. The Mumbai police have arrested 4 men for allegedly molesting a female journalist and assaulting a camera person who both worked at a news channel on Holy Day. This incident took place. It occurred in suburban Andheri while the journalist and the cameraman were returning to office from a shoot. The accused had allegedly blocked the road and they were taking these people, the crew, off this entire staff, and that's when the molestation took place.
मामला वो वहाँ पे ये रिपोर्टर और उनके साथ में उनका ड्राइवर और उनके साथ में जो कैमरामैन था, वो कैमरामैन वहीं रहने के लिए है। तो वो रहने के लिए कैमरामैन वहाँ पे है। वो कुछ होली में कपड़े उनके भीग गए थे, तो कपड़े चेंज करने के लिए उनके साथ में चला गया। वहाँ पे कुछ बच्चे क्रिकेट खेल रहे थे। तो जहाँ तक मालूमात ऐसी मिली है कि वो क्रिकेट खेलने वाले बच्चों को कुछ ये गाड़ी का धक्का लग गया। अभी इनका कहना है कि धक्का नहीं लगा। जो भी है अभी इसमें इन्वेस्टिगेशन में मालूम पड़ेगा। तो वो धक्का लगने के बाद वहाँ पे लोग जमा हो गए और ये जो लोग थे तीनों जन, उन्होंने कुछ धक्का बुक्की किया, उनका कुछ मोबाइल छीनने की कोशिश की। ये ऐसी वारदात हुई।
The National Commission for Women has now demanded a report from the local police. We have the victim of this shocking crime live with us. We, of course, will not be revealing her identity on the channel. Devesh Nair, our correspondent, also joins us live from Mumbai to brief us on the latest in the probe. Let me first go across to the victim. Ma'am, thank you for speaking with Headlines today. Tell us what happened with you.
Actually, we were covering Holi. After covering the event, I went to change my clothes because it has become dirty and wet. So I went to change it at my cameraman's place. So on the way below his building, there were some guys playing cricket, some boys aged 16 to 17 playing cricket, 3 to 4 boys. So what happened, we tried to, ask them to move. We even pressed the horn, but they did not budge from the place. So we had to use the emergency brakes. And I can assure you, they were at a distance of one hand. But they suddenly came to us. They started banging the car's window and they started saying, "Kaun hai tu? Apun idhar ka bhai hai. Hul de rahe hai, kisko hul de rahe hai?" So they started talking in a language which was completely abusive. They started using words which I can't really be saying on screen.
Yes.
So my cameraman, he just stepped out to pacify the matter. So that's when they started hitting him. So my driver intruded and they took out the bat and they started hitting the window with the bat, which actually caused some cracks also on it. So I tried to take a control over the matter. Within 10 minutes, the crowd of 3 to 4 turned into a mob of 30 to 40 people. When I was asking the passerbys to help us, instead they were joining in to, bash these two guys up,
That's
my cameraman
shocking.
and my driver. Eventually, when I tried to... Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Eventually, when I tried to take a video of the entire sequence, a person called as Ibrahim, he came, he snatched away the mobile from my hand and he pushed me away, then he pulled me towards him and he started molesting me. He was along with some 3 to 4 people who tried to take advantage of the situation because it was a crowded place.
Yes.
So I could not move from that place, but I had to take my phone. So I said, I'm actually trying to call the police. So the cops might be on speed dial and I think you have pressed the button. So he was in a state of panic. He gave me my cell back and then I called all my media friends and I told them, please inform the cops. I'm not in a situation to call everybody and anybody.
Yes.
So they tried, some of the friends from media, they came.
We can't even imagine the trauma you're going through as we speak. It's very brave of you actually to come before the cameras and even go ahead and tell us what happened there. But do you think you were singled out from that group deliberately?
Pardon me?
Do you feel you were singled out from the group?
Can you come again? Not able to understand what, when, how and how this all happened. I'm not able to tell you anything about it. But the entire group, which was the people who were arrested, the 4 people who were arrested, but they might be out on bail. They are in judicial custody now. It's very sad to tell you that.
What action are you expecting against them, ma'am?
So easy. I'm at least expecting them to, be behind bars so that the people do not repeat such actions again, because if they're left out on bail, they might just go out and behave like this with some other girl. Today I'm a reporter, I can raise my voice, but what about the other girls? They don't get the limelight, they don't really get the same treatment which I am getting. At least the cops were active enough to support me because I'm a reporter. So I feel the other people, the common people, they might just go unheard.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's really brave of you, as I said, to come out and speak to us. A quick word from Devesh Nair also, who's been following the probe in this case. Devesh, like the victim in this case, has spoken to us and said that there were many bystanders who joined in. Any identification of these men that we're talking about? Also, what's the latest in the probe? Very quickly.
Well, see, what we know is at this point of time that the 4 people that were arrested by the police have been sent to judicial custody. However, they have not yet secured bail. When we talk about the other 30 to 40 people, the Mumbai police have taken case on unknown 30 to 40 people. So they are still probing and investigating and trying to figure out the identity of the rest 30 to 40. But what the Mumbai police tells us is that the people who are there are from the nearby areas. So it would not be much of a Herculean task for the Mumbai police to identify them and arrest them and make up a strong case against all of them. Back to you.
Devesh, thank you so much for joining us live. Well, it is another shocking incident from the Maximum City. We, of course, will follow every development in this story.